गुरु जय। सब विधि मुझे मंगल करनम, हरन यशेष कली। सत्य नाम सम नाम नहीं, वरदायक वर दे। गुरु के सुमिरन मंत्र से, नाशत विघ्न यनन। दासे सर्वारंभ में, ध्यावत है सब संग। बंदो चरण सरोज गुरु, मुझे मंगलियागा। जहि सेवत नर होत है, भव सागर के पार। भव सागर के पार। चितावनी। कबीर जन्म जाय पुकारिया, धर्मराय दरबार। हंसमवासी होए रहा, लगे ना फांसा हमार। हमरी शंका ना करे, तुम्हारी घरे नधीर। सतगुरु के बल गाजहि, कहे कबीर कबीर। कबीर कहे वाको जाने रे, मेरे दसी न जान। हेवतिया की नाव पर, चढ़े घनेरे यान। बाजा बाजे रहे ते का, परा नगर में शोर। सतगुरु खसम कबीर है, मोहि नजर न आवे और। सत्य का शब्द सुने भाई, फकरी अदल बाशदाई। साधु बंदगी दीदा, सहजे उतरे साया पार। सो हम शब्द सो कर प्रीत, अनुभव अखंड घर को जीत। तन में खबर कर भाई, जामे नाम रोशनाई। सुरती नगर बस्ती खूब, बेहर उलट चर महबूब। सुरती नगर में कर सेल, जामे आत्मा को मेल। अमृत मूल सांधि मिला, तापद राखो बनिया पाव। गहिना मध्य में धरना, आसन अमर यो करना। द्वारश पवन भर पीजे, शशि घर उलट चर लीजे। तन मन बार ना कीजे, उलटी निज नाम रस पीजे। तन मन साहित राखो श्वास, इस विधि करो बेहर वास। दोनों नैन की करबा, भौरा उलटी कसो कमान। पर्वत छेके दरिया जान, कर ले त्रिकुटी स्नान। सहजे परस पर निर्वाण, तेरा मीते आवा जान। जामे गैब का बाजार, सरवर दूर देसी पार। काबच खरे कुदरती झाड़, शोभा कोटि अगमय पार। लागे नवलक तारा फूल, किरने कोटि जरिया मोल। ताको देख नामत भूल, रमता राम या प्रसूल। माया भर्म की काछी, देखो अंतर की साची। बरसे नीर बिना मोती, चंदा सूरज की ज्योति, जल के जल मिला नारी, ताबिच अलग है क्यारी, मानो प्रेम की झारी, कुल गई अगम की बारी, बेहा बर्म का खोया, दीपक नाम का जोया, योगी मुक्ति से जीवे, प्याला प्रेम का पीवे, मौला पीब को दीजे, तन मन कुर्बान कर लीजे, परी है प्रेम की फांसी, मनवा गगन का बासी, बाजे बीना तंती तोर, सहजे युगे पश्चिम शोर, भौरा सुगंध का प्यासा, किया है कमल में वासा, रमता हंस है राजा, सहजे पलक आवाजा, सुंदर श्याम घन आया, बादल गगन में छाया, अमृत बूंद झरिलाया, देख दोई नैन ललचाया, अजब दीदार को पाया, दरिया सहज में नहाया, दरिया उलटी उंगे नीर, ताबच चले 64 चीर, हंसा आन बैठे तीर, सहजे छूगे मुक्ता ही, मिला है प्रेम का प्याला, नहीं है नैन सो न्यारा, जीवत मृतक ना व्यापिका, जो त्रिकुटी से पलक न टाल, पल का पीब सो लागा, धोखा दिल का भागा, चितावनी चित विलास, जब लग रहे पिंजर श्वास, सो हम शब्द यज पाजात, जहाँ कबीर साहिब आप ही आन, जहाँ कबीर साहिब आप ही आन। चितावनी चित लगी रहे, यह गत लकी न कोई, अगम पंथ के महल में अनहर बानी हो, नाम नैन मीर मीरहा, जाने बिरला को, जाको सतगुरु मिलिया, ताको मालूम हो, झंडा रूपा गैब का, दोई पर्वत के संग, साधु पिचाने शब्द को, दृष्टि कमल कर बंद, झलके ज्योति झिल मिला, बिन बाती बिन तेल, चहुदिस सूरज उगिया, ऐसा अद्भुत खेल, जागृत रूपी रहते हैं, सतमत गह गंभीर, अजर नाम बिन से नहीं, सो हम सत्य कबीर, अजर नाम बिन से नहीं, सो हम सत्य कबीर। ज्ञान गुधरी। धर्मदास बिनवे कर जोरी, साहिब सुनिए बिनती मोरी, काया गुधरी कहो संदेशा, जासे जीव का मिटे अंदेशा, अलक पुरुष जब किया विचारा, लक 84 धागा डारा, पांच तत्व की गुधरी दीनी, तीन गुणन से तारही कीनी, तामे जीव ब्रह्म और माया, समरत ऐसा खेल बनाया, जीवन 5-25 लागे, काम क्रोह मोह मर पागे, काया गुधरी का विस्तार, देखो संतो अगम सिंगार। चांद सूरज दो पे बंद लागे, गुरु प्रताप से सोवत जागे। शब्द की सुई सुरति कदोरा, ज्ञान की टोबन सिर जन जोरा। अब गुधरी की करी होशियारी, दाग न लागे देख विचारी। कुमति का साबुन सिर जन धोई, कुमति मैल को दारो खोई। जिन गुधरी का किया विचार, सो जन भेंटे सिर जन हार। धीरज धुनी ध्यान कर आसन, सत्य के कौपिन सहज सिंहासन। युक्ति का मंडल कर गहलीना, प्रेम पवारी मुर्शिन चीना। शीली शील विवेक की माला, दया की टोपी तन धर्मशाला। महरम तंगा मत वैशाखी, मृग चाला मन ही कोई राखी। निश्चय धोती पवन जनेऊ, अजपा जपे सो जाने भेऊ। रहे निरंतर सतगुरु दाया, साधु संगति करी सब कछु पाया। लौकील कुति हृदय झोरी, क्षमा करावो पहर बहोरी। मोक्ति में केला सुकृत सुमरनी, प्रेम पियाला पीवे मौनी। उदास कुभरी कलह निवारी, ममता कुत्ती को ललकारी। युक्ति जंजीर बांध जब लीना, अगमय गोचर खिड़की चीना। वैराग त्याग विज्ञान निधान, तत्व तिलक दीन्हा निर्वाण। गुरुगम चकमक मन सातूला, ब्रह्म आज्ञा प्रगट कर मूला। संशय शोक सकल ब्रह्मचार, पाँच पचीसो प्रगट ही मारा। दिल का दर्पण द्रुविदा खोई, सो वैरागी पक्का होई। शून्य महल में फेरी दे,
अमृत रस की भिक्षाले। दुख सुख मेला जग का भाव,
त्रिवेणी में घाट नहाओ। तन मन शोध भया जब ज्ञान, तब लख पावे पर निर्वाण। अष्ट कमल दल चक्षुरा सूझी, योगी आप में बूझे। पिंगला के घर जाई, सुख मन नारी रहे टहराई। ओ हम सो हम तत्व विचार, बंकनाल में किया संभार। मन को मार्ग गगन चरि जाई, मान सरोवर पैठ नहाई। अनहर नार नाम की पूजा, ब्रह्म बैराग देव नहीं दूजा। छूटी गए कशमल कर्म लेखा, यहाँ नैनन साहब को देखा। अहंकार अभिमान बिदारा, घट का चौका कर उजियारा। चित कर चंदन मन सा फूला, हित कर संपुट कर ले मूला। शराचान बन प्रीति कर धूप, नौतम नाम साहिब को रूप। गुधरी पहरी आप यलेका, जिन यहाँ प्रगट चलायो भेका। साहिब कबीर बकस जब दीना, सुर नर मुनि सब गुधरी लीना। ज्ञान गुधरी प्रहरे प्रभाता, जन्म जन्म के पातक जाता, ज्ञान गुधरी परे मध्याना, सोलक पावे पर निर्वाण। संध्या सुमिरन जो नर करही, जरा मरण भव सागर तरही। कहई कबीर सुनो धर्मदासा, ज्ञान गुधरी करो प्रकाशा। कहई कबीर सुनो धर्मदासा, ज्ञान गुधरी करो प्रकाशा। माला तो पी सुमेरनी, सतगुरु दिया भपिशी। पल पल गुरु को बंदगी, चरण नवाऊशी। भव भंजन दुख परिहरन, अमर करन शरीर। आदि युगादि आप हो, गुरु चारो योग कबीर। बंदी छोर कहाइया, बलक शहर मन झार। छोटे बंधन देख का, धन धन कहे संसार। मैं कबीर बिचलो नहीं, शब्द मोर समर। ताको लोक पताई हो, जो चर शब्द कर। वंदना साखी। वारो तन मन धन सब, पर पर खावन हार। युग अनंत जो पचे मरे, बिना गुरु नहीं निस्तार। सरवर तरवर संत जन,
चौथा बरसे में पड़ मारत के काढ़ने, चारों धारी दे।
जीवन यौवन राज्यमय, अविचल रहे न को। जो दिन जाई सतसंग में, जीवन का फल सो। संध्या सुमिरन कीजिए, सुरति निरत एकता। करो अर्पण गुरु चरण में, नाशे विघ्न अपार। अवगुण मेरे पाप जी, बख्शो गरीब निवार। मैं तो पुत्र कुपुत्र हो, तुम ही पिता को लाज। अवगुण किया तो बहुत किया, करत न माने हाँ। भावे बख्शो बाप जी, भावे गर्दन मान। मैं अपराधी जन्म का, न किशिक भरा भिकार। तुम दाता दुख भंजना, मेरी करो उबार। समरथ डोरी खींच के,
रथ को दो पहुँचा, मार्ग में नाचारिये। साहेब बना बिरदल जान, सतगुरु हमारी एक है। आत्म को आधार, जो तुम चोरो हाथ सो, तू खाओ न निभावन हार।
सतगुरु हमारे एक है, तुम लग मेरी डोर। जैसे काज जहाज पर, सूझे और ना तो। कोटिक चंदा
गही सूरज को 3,000, सिमरत नाशे नाही, गुरु बिन गोड़े अंधियार।
राम कृष्ण से को बरा, पुन हो तो गुरु की, तीन लोक के वे धनी, गुरु आगे आधे। मेरे गुरु को दो भुजा, गोविंद को भुज चार, गोविंद सो कचुना सरे, गुरु उतारे पार। साहब को सेवक घनी, हमको साहब ये, जो हरियल की लाखरी, साहब निभावे दे। हम पंची तुम कमल अदल, सदा रहो भवपूर। हम पर कृपा न चाहिए, ज्ञानी अरे क्या दो। भक्ति भक्त भगवंत गुरु, चतुर नाम बपुए। इनके पर वंदन किए, नाशे विघ्नयने। इनके पर वंदन किए, नाशे विघ्नयने। विनायचन। गुरु दुखित तुम बिन रतते द्वारे, प्रगत दर्शन दीजिए। गुरु स्वामी या सुनो बिनती मोरी, बलि जाओ विलंबन कीजिए। गुरु नैना भरी भरी रहत हेरो, निमिष निहन चाहिए। गुरु बाह दीजे बंदी छोर, सोयब के बंदी छोराइए। विविर विधि कन भय व्याकुल, बिन दिखे अब नारहु। तपत तन में उठत ज्वाला, कठिन दुख कैसे सहो। गुणय व गुणय परार, क्षमा करो बनपति सविसारिये। यह बिनती धर्मदास जन की, सत्य पुरुष अब मानिए। नमो नमो गुरुदेव को, नमो कबीर कृपा। नमो संत शरणागति, सकल पाप होय जान। बंदी छोर कृपाल प्रभु, विघ्न विनाशक नाम। शरण शरण बंदो चरण, सब विधि मंगल धाम। धर्मदास विनय करी, बिहसी गुरु पर पंकज गहो। हे प्रभु हो दयाल दास चित यति दय। आदि नाम स्वरूप शोभा, प्रगट भाष सुनाइए। काल दारुण अति भयंकर, हीत भृंग बनाइए। आदि नाम अक्षर, अखिल पति कारणम। सो प्रगटे गुरु रूप तो, हंस उबारणम। सतगुरु चरण सरोज सुजन, मन ध्यावहि। जरा मरण दुख नाश, अचल घर पावहि। गुरु बंदी छोर कृपाल साह, सकल मति के भूप हो। तुम ज्ञान रूप अखंड पूरन, आदि ब्रह्म स्वरूप हो। गुरु बंदी छोर दयाल साह, करो मम उदार हो। मैं करत दास पुकार, हे गुरु तार तारन हार हो। तार तारन हार हो। बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। Devotees will now join Mahant Nehu Sahib for this evening discourse. Vandagi Sahib.
बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय. Okay, let's bow our heads as we begin with an opening prayer. O तन तेरे मन तेरे वचन तेरा सुरति नीरत तेरा होई. कहे कबीर तेरी दास को भला न पकड़े तो भला न पकड़े कोई. ध्यायेत सद्गुरं श्वेतरूपममलं श्वेतंबरं शोभितं कर्णे कुण्डलश्वेतशोभामुकुटं हीरामणिमण्डितं नानामालमुक्तादि शोभितकला परमासने सुस्थितं दयाविधिं सुप्रसन्नं वरनं सद्गुरं तनमामि. द्विपदं द्विभुजं प्रसन्नं वरनं द्विनेत्रं दयालं शीलिकन्तमातिकलं श्वेतंबरी मेखला चक्रांकितशिवरत्नखचितं द्वैतपन्तारा बन्दगी सद्गुरुयोगदं सहितं कबीरं करुणामयम्. बानी महा अग्र की बानी दामे योग संताइन ज्ञानी प्रथम शब्द सुरती नरमावा नामनी अक्षर अदर बतावा कबीर नामनी अक्षर लीना अग्रबानी हंसन को दीना अग्रबानी अग्रान है अग्र दजा पकड़ाई. यही कबीर धर्मदासो आदि शब्द विधि आए अमर पुरुष को सुमिरन कीना सुमिरन भजन जाप कर लेना सत्य नाम सुमिरो पद्मा ही धर्म की पड़े न चाहिए. यही कबीर धर्मदासो सत्य नाम निज सार यहाँ सुमिरन निज सुमिर के हंसा हुई भाव पार हंसा हुई भाव पार. बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय. Devotees, as I welcome you in joining with us in keeping this Poornima fast for this month of November, October, November, Kartik. And last night we went a little into this Kartik Poornima where Sadguru Kabir Sahib is reminding us about this body. He said that this body is just short lived for us. We only have use of it only for so much time as granted, and after which when it left this body, the soul has to find its destiny. Now, why the soul has to find its destiny? Because it is caught in this Maya world, traps of set by Karl Niranjan, the Lord of Death, who has put the soul under so many tests that it becomes difficult for the soul to go beyond the realms of the three lokas. So Sadguru Kabir Sahib, in all his mission and visits to this path, he has mentioned the significance of us doing bhakti. And bhakti means devotion. And devotion means the importance of, you know, having to dedicate yourself in such a way that whatever you do in this life, it becomes a deed, a good deed that helps you to close this whole saga. So also went into saying a little on the the meeting of the Brahmin brothers Tattva and Jiva, who said Guru Kabir Sahib, went and met with them and they accepted the Pan Parvana and they also attain liberation. But their the liberation, as Sadhguru explained, Sadhguru Kabir Sahib explained, it is because of their bhakti. Last night I also spoke a little on bhakti, and today I want to just remind a little on the bhakti, and then we can read a few chopai on the Poornima Prakatha. But before I do so, I just like to sing a little bhajan, and then we will go into a few sakis on bhakti. So I want to sing this bhajan. It's a bhajan that we sing, after we do the breaking of the coconut and the poo bhajan. We sing this bhajan. Boliye Satguru Kabir Sahib ki jai. Vachhavana ki jai Guru Kripa Nidham. Vachhavana ki jai Guru Kripa Nidham. Vachhavana ki jai Guru Kripa Nidham. Sevakaliye prema jaladhari. Sevakaliye prema jaladhari. Kharicha Brahma Ginan. Vachhavana ki jai Guru Kripa Nidham. Vachhavana ki jai Guru Kripa Nidham. भाव भक्ति से बीराली छे भाव भक्ति से बीराली छे संतन जीवन प्राण अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान ओ अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान ओ अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान हमी उगार दास को दीजे हमी उगार दास को दीजे जन को परम कल्याण अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान ओ अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान ओ अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान हृदय कमल बिच पलंग बिछायो हृदय कमल बिच पलंग बिछायो पौड़े पुरुष पुराण ओ अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान ओ अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान ओ अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान चरण कमल की सेवा करी चरण कमल की सेवा करी दासातन परमान अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान ओ अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान ओ अछवन की जय गुरु कृपा निधान सुरती की बेचना दुलाओ में ठार सुरती की बेचना दुलाओ में ठार एक टुकड़ा को ध्यान अचवन कीजे गुरु कृपा निधान। ओ अचवन कीजे गुरु कृपा निधान। ओ अचवन कीजे गुरु कृपा निधान। धर्मदास पर दया कीजे। धर्मदास पर दया कीजे। पूर्ण पर निर्वाण अचवन कीजे गुरु कृपा निधान। ओ अचवन कीजे गुरु कृपा निधान। ओ अचवन कीजे गुरु कृपा निधान। ओ अचय अचय आसन गए मैं चरणन सिरना। दया कीन धर्मदास को दीनो लोक पठाय। दीन्हे लोक पठाय। बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। So Sadguru Kabir Sahib, after we have the breaking of the coconut, and we will sing this bhajan. And if you notice, we sprinkle water and so. And this bhajan helps us to give us a little guidance about, uh, of washing. Now, in this world, the element that we use for washing is water. So anything we want to get clean in this world, we use water. But the element for washing you, yourself, according to Sadguru Kabir Sahib, is kripa or daya. And what is that daya? That daya is the tears that you have. That does do the inner washing for you. And according to this bhajan, Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying, Achavan kije guru kripa nidhan. That the guru is the kripa nidhan. He is the all merciful. He is the compassionate. He is the one, who also help you to understand that sprinkling of that water that we do with love. You say what? Seva kaliye prema jala chai. That we sprinkle this water, and how we sprinkle this, the Sahib who is sprinkling that water, there is, if it's no time in the choka or in the prayers that he does not have that love, or showing most love at that point in time, he has to show all the love that he has. And so to all of us, all who is gathered there in that choka, around the Bedi and around the Sahib and the Gurus and saintly one, that is the moment of where your love is really expressed. How of bhakti se bira lichi. And when you're taking the bira, prasad, how you have to take that? You have to take it out with bhavna, with plenty of love. And this love that Sadguru Kabir Sahib is speaking about, not this worldly love. This worldly love has short destiny. It does only have a short little time of stay, and then again you might get back angry. So we are made up like this. That moments that there are times that when we are very happy, so happy, we are so deep into happiness that we forget what is sorrow. And there are moments when we are so much into sorrow that we forget what is happiness. And what Sadguru Kabir Sahib is trying to do is to help us to detach from Bhakti is like this. When you detach from what? Sorrow and happiness. If you understand Sadhguru Kabir Sahib, teachings, he tried to help us that, don't get tied up in this world of sorrowness and happiness. Because the sorrow is short-lived and the happiness is also short. But if you want true happiness, then, he says that you will only get that from the Guru. Achawana kije Guru, Kripa Nidhan. They say, Bhava Bhakti se bira lije, Santana Jivana Pran. Why? Because those saintly ones who understand about this bhavana, this feelings of love and kindness and compassion, mercy. That is who understand. That's those saintly ones. That is their lifeline, that is how they live. They are not to put up by any other thing in this world. Their focus is on what? On directing their life with bhavana, power bhakti, with bhakti, with devotion. Ami ugar dasa ko dije. Ami, nectar, and ugar mean to swallow, or, but bring out back also. And he said, dasa ko dije, means to say that for those who understand, is this thing that we just say that seed prasad. And this seed prasad is that, if one has to be very fortunate and blessed that the guru has eaten and has left something there for you to partake of on that leaf or in that hari. He has left something there, and that is what you call seed prasad. Similarly, Ami Ugar Dasa Ko DJ. It is even when Deepa Sadhguru Kabir Sahib says that it has to go through your throat and come out back, and he says how much love you have for him to partake of that prasad, of that nectar. Janako Paramakalya. Hriday Kamala Biche Paranga Bichai. How much Hriday from your heart, from that compassion that you have, in that way that how you, no matter what happens, you must be, in in communication with your guru. Why? Because don't let the heart swing, from one to another. Then you are dividing yourself. Okay? Of course, as sadhus and saintly ones, we were taught that we must have love for all. Yes. But remember last night I was telling you, Sadhguru Kabir Sahib said that, when you are fine, or, when someone has found this complete one, there is no need for you to deviate again because you will lose your focus. And you can easily lose your focus when you are fine the one that you are looking for. Charana Kamala ke siva kariho. That, we Charana Kamal, at the lotus feet of the Guru, is where all of us, will find all our devotion. There is where your devotion is, at the feet. And devotion means bhakti, Don't forget that. Bhakti is Hindi and devotion is English. And you will find that devotion at the feet of where? Of the Guru. Charan. Charana Kamala ki Siva, at lotus feet of the Guru. Dasa Tana Paraman. And the true servant of the Guru knows that, and they will go right there to find that devotion. Surati ki bechana dulao me thari. It says that even though the lightning might strike and the thunder roll, your surati must not be deviate. Eketukalagyo yan. That you must be so concentrated that you must not lose your focus. Dharamadas Aparadayaki. Ramdass Saheb ji, he was, requesting of Sadguru Kabir Saheb, Purana Padanirvan, that if you can have mercy on us. And he didn't ask for himself, he asked for all. To have mercy on us and grant us salvation. Boli Sadguru Kabir Sahib ki Jai. So, just to give you a little on the bhakti again, this bhakti that, that we all, as I said, you might find that in almost so regularly in the teachings of Sadguru Kabir Sahib, because he specified the importance of bhakti or devotion. And devotion means when one dedicate themselves fully to their Guru. That is, it is as simple as that. And when you are dedicated in that way, it says three things that happen. It has gained love, it has gained detachment, how to detach from this worldly, decoration that it have in this world. This worldly fallen, all the attractiveness of this world that, that you would not be deviated at all when you are dedicated. And you will be fully focused. So remember those three things. With bhakti or devotion, you gain love, you gain detachment, and this detachment that I'm speaking about is from all the holy things that happen to us. All the holy meetings that we do and all the holy occurrences that happen. And even within the holy occurrences, there are also, there will be some happiness and there will be some sorrow and sorrowfulness also. So that is what Sadguru Kabir Sahib has been asking us to be guided by. And of course, to maintain your focus. So now I will say a few sakis on bhakti self again. Okay. कबीर गुरु की भक्ति करो तज विषयारस जोज चोज बार बार नहीं पाए मानुष जन्म की मोज. So Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying here that says here that Guru ki bhakti, so that you have to get yourself in devotion with your Guru, Taja Vishwa Rasa Chuj, that you won't get attracted to the worldly pleasures, but you will be at your Guru. Bara bara nahi paye. That Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying that bara bara nahi paye. Over and over again. Don't forget, paye means that you'll accept something or takes, receive something. Manusha janama ki moj. That remember that this human body is so very rare that you are unfortunate for you to get this body. So that because and again Sadhguru Kabir Sahib keep reminding us that this human body is the medium of we can use to get liberation. कबीर गुरु की भांति बिन देख जीवन संसार हुआ कासा और हरा बिन सत लागे नवा बिन सत लागे नवा. So Kabira Guru ki bhakti bin. That Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying that it will be difficult for one to attain anything in life, beyond this world without the Guru. Dikha Jivan Sansar. Because why? This world is only have a lot of illusions, a lot of falsehood. So he say, Duha ka sudhor hara bin sata lagi nabar. Everything, everything that is in this world comes to an end at some point in time. And, scriptures has told us that there's, there's beyond this world is what, all our efforts are to find, right? What is beyond this world, because, it is referred to as heaven. प्रेम बिना जो भक्ति है सो निज धम विचार उदर भरन के कारण जन्म गनवाए सार जन्म गनवाए सार. Says prema bina jo bhakti hai, that without love there is no bhakti. And it's so jena dharma vichar, and everybody, we all think that we could, who's really so truthful and honest that they in front of the Guru, they are well, organized and feel that, they are full of love and whatever. You see, in front, as you enter the ashram, it is like that. But as soon as you leave the ashram, what happens? So Sadguru Kabir Sahib is more than us. That is, that is a waste, because all what you might do inside and in the ashram, and when you leave, what happens? They say that you have wasted your whole life like that. तिमिर गया रवि देखते कुमति गई गुरु ज्ञान सुमति गई अति लोभते भक्ति गई अभिमान भक्ति गई अभिमान. तिमिर गया रवि देखते. Just like when the sun rises in the morning, the darkness disappears. Kumati gai Guru Gyan. In the same way, when one sits and listens to the Guru's knowledge, all their difficulties are removed, or all their ignorance are removed. Sumati gai ati lobh se, and all their greed and so on and thing disappears when once you listen to the Guru. Or bhakti gai abhiman, and what happens if there is any ego or proudness into when you are doing your devotion? You say all that goes in vain. So Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is saying that bhakti gai abhiman, that in prayers and so in your devotion there must be no signs or no, not an ounce of ego. Try to soften yourself in that way, because bhakti is the medium of softening yourself so that in such a way that you will not show any hate or any negative thoughts to anyone. That's how bhakti is. So remember how important it is, right? So that this bhakti is very important. Your devotion is very important for, and this devotion is not for the benefit of others. This, what Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is speaking about, is most beneficial for yourself. So I just want to see this last Saki on Bhakti, and then we'll go on to our future point, the Poornima Pratapna. Bhakti Bhakta Sab Koi Kahe, Bhakti Na Jane Bhe, Purana Bhakti Jab Mile, Kripa Kare Gurudev. Kripa Kare Gurudev. So this is very important also. So Sadhguru Kabir Sahib was very clear when he said that everyone feel that they can understand devotion by themselves. But it is not so. He's reminding us in this Saki that your devotion can only come in the presence of our Sadguru. With his knowledge, he will, impart knowledge to you that will help you to soften yourself to such a point that you will not The Boli Satguru Kabir Saheb Ki Jai. So devotees, I know we were having some technical difficulties, and I'm very sorry about that. But we will continue. And as I was saying that now I will proceed with a little on the Poornima Katha. And this is Sadguru Kabir Sahib has prescribed for us that we upkeep this Poornima fast. So let's bow our heads as I begin. पूनम महात्मा प्रतीत कर जो निज जाने कोई भक्ति करे भर में नहीं ताही मुक्ति फल होए मुक्ति भेद तुम सो कहो दृढ़ करी राख शरीर निर्भय हो निहशंक भजो केवल नाम कबीर केवल नाम कबीर. So this Saki is saying Puna Mahatma Pratītakar. So the greatness of this Poornima birth, Satguru Kabir Sahib is saying, and if someone should observe this Poornima fast, Jo Nij Jane Koi, how you should observe it? Every time it is, every month, like how, it was prescribed for us, every month on the day before full moon, and, you keep this fast, and as close as you can go to the moon, and you keep this fast. How? All of us should get up early in the morning. You must look forward for this day firstly. And then you get up early in the morning and you bathe and so and things, and you say your prayers. And then, during the whole day, you are in oneness with your Guru or your Satguru. You try your best to maintain that, and then you reap the benefits of this Poornima birth. Okay, so Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying that Jo Nij Jane Koi, that no one should miss. Try your best not to miss this. Ensure that you calculate properly, that you complete your Poornima fast. Bhakti kare bhar mein nahi. That if you observe this fast in such a way, what will happen? Har mein mean your doubts. All your doubts in this world will be removed. Tahi mukti phala hoi. And what will happen? You will reap the fruits of mukti, liberation. Mukti bheda tumasoka ho. That mukti bheda tumasoka ho. That Sadguru Kabir Sahib was telling Ramdass ji that I have discussed with you already about mukti, about the liberation of the soul. Dridhe kari rakha sharir. And this liberation I'm telling you about, keep it in your mind, firmly in your mind and body, so that you'll be able to overcome the destructiveness of this world and complete your devotion. Nirbhay ho nihashanka vajo. Keval naam Kabir. And Sadguru Kabir Sahib is telling us, have faith in what I am telling you. Believe in what I am telling you and do it fearlessly. And don't have any doubts. Don't put any doubts into it. Believe in what I am telling you. Chopai. Poornima brat kare chitlai. Takar sakala karama miti jai. Bahuri na hansa bhau jalayai. सुख सागर में जाय समाई. So Poornima Brata Kare Chitanai. So Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying that to keep your fast with a concentrated mind. This Poornima fast, keep it with a concentrated mind. And what will happen? Takar sakal karama mitichai. This will erase all your karmas that you have. And Bahurina Hansa Bhojalai Sukha Sagara me Jaya Samai. And Bahurina Hansa Bhojalai, that you will enjoy this moment of bliss. And you will free yourself from the cycle of birth and death. Ain't jhoot se rahe miyara kahi kabir sohansa hamara साचा वचन बोले मुद्री बानी सुजीव पहुँचे लोक समानी. इंत झूठ से रहे नियारा. The Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying that one should free themselves from falsehood. And as I was telling you, this bhakti, this devotion that you do, it helps you to free yourself from false. And it's only then you can be able to recognize truth or recognize the real. Sacha vachana bole mridubani. That all your words that you speak and so on thing must be very truthful and very sweet. Don't say any words to good anyone. So jiva pahuche loka samana. And if someone do that, they will certainly reach to Satlok or heaven. Mera panta khade ki dhara jo gahe so utare para sumirana chauka jote nivasa तबहि दीपक ज्ञान प्रकाश. So Sadguru Kabir Sahib said, "Mere pant khande ki dhara." Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying that this what I am telling you about is this path of your devotion is so straight. It's like you walking on the edge of a sword. And if you deviate, whatever you are cutting your own self. It's you who is delaying yourself to complete your devotion according to Sadguru Kabir Sahib. So he say you have to walk on that path, on that show of liberation. And he says that, what the devotee must do, Sumirana Chauka Jyota Nivasa. That they must perform Sumiran, or practice Sumiran, and perform Chauka and Arati. And remember, I keep saying that all the time. That Sadguru Kabir Sahib, his prescription for us to attain liberation, and of course, you have to understand and go to your satsang and so on, then prepare yourself fully, understand the Poornima fast, and perform your Chauka Arati. सत्यलोक में कीन्हा वासा जगमग ज्योति रोम उजासा अजर वस्तु का जाने भेदा कही कबीर सो हंस अछेदा. This is Satyaloka me कीन्हा वासा. So Sadhguru say that when you do that, this soul will leave out this body and it will go and find itself in Satlok, in heaven. If you only practice your Sumiran and Chaukan Arti, and remember the word Nij means every day, every day that you must practice. Practice means that, of better in your knowledge, in the understanding of love and detachment and on your steadfastness and firmness in belief. Ajara vastu ke ka jane bheda. That Sadhguru Kabir Saheb is saying that vastu he is speaking about is that where our soul does not require anything again of this world, but of the heavenly world. And what happens? He gives you a long life in this world also, so that and you share your knowledge with all, and then you leave this world. Utama Chandana Pupakimala Vandanavad Raji Dharmashala Brati Hoye Sritena Parase Tako Kala Kavina Garese. Say Uttama Chandana Puhupa Mala. So you say that on this fasting day, you must put chandan. So remember that you can have your chandan, get up in the morning and when you bathe and so on, and you put chandan. And you say that you also you must have flowers, a mala. Okay? But the mala is you have to have that firm and keep it on for and say your prayers and so. Then you are dedicating yourself. You say don't be, that day you must be single. Single mean by you doing your own devotions. And they say Tako Kal Kavina Karasi. And if you do that, you will free yourself from the traps of God. Poornima ke dina nima achara bahut bhanti soraye ninara Poornima vrata kare laulai Tako Satguru hoya Sahai. They say Poornima ke din nema chara. On that Poornima day, if it's holidays and thing, you might be making your little mistakes and so on thing. On that day, try your best to be sincere and be truthful and be helpful. Bahut bhanti So Rahe Ninara, that you must have plenty of love, and don't try to be, or every day you have the time to do all your other stuff, like your worldly things that you want to do, okay? But you see, on that day you must try to get away from those things. And he said, Taku Sata Guru Hui Sahai. And when a devotee is like that, it is said that Sadguru Kabir Sahib comes to help such. Poornima Masi Sada Nivasi Amar Lok Se Ai Dasi Yehi Brat Ko Sadhu Bhai Yah Brat Mohe Purush Lakhai. They say Poonam Amasi Sada Nivasi, that if you keep month after month keeping this Poornima Vrat, Amar Loka Ke Ai Dasi, that such a devotee will reach Amar Lok, which that stage of happiness. Yehi Brat Ki Sadhu Bhai. And Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is saying that this breath is for everyone, and everyone should understand it and upkeep it. Yaha brat hai sakalo sukhdai. Yaha brat se lok sidhai. Yehi upasan santana सेवा यही उपासन आपन वसुदेवा. So it says here, ये पास है सकलो सुख दे. That when someone observes this fast, it brings happiness to them, and it takes them to that part of Satlok. It says here, importantly, Yehi upasana santana siva. If someone should perform this, Yehi upasana apana vasadeva. You see that you will bring, death under control once you keep this fast in that way. Okay, Boli Sadguru Kabir Sahib ki jai. Okay, the time let's go so fast. If you can switch over to Mahant Hari and family, who will do the blessings, the prasad and so on. They will also do blessings for birthdays and anniversaries and to the closing prayer. Boli Sadguru Kabir Sahib ki jai.
Let's start. बोलिए सदगुरु कबीर साहेब की जय. नमो नमो गुरुदेव को, नमो कबीर कृपा, नमो संत शरणागति अर सकल पाप होए छान. गुरु को कीजे बंदगी अर कोटि कोटि प्रणाम. कीट न जाने भृंग को गुरु कर ले आप समान. गुरु कर ले आप समान. बोलिए सदगुरु कबीर साहेब की जय. Devotees, thank you all for joining us on these 2 nights of Poornima fasting satsang. Last night we had some bhajans and so on, and Mahant Nehru Sahib gave some sakhis on bhakti, devotion, and he also spoke about Kartik. This is the month of Kartik. So, Hazur Sahib has put out a lovely message, a short message on Kartik, referring the Baramasi. And I would like to read that message now because it's very instructive as how we should, go about our daily lives and keep in mind that our final destination is near. So for all those who in this month of November are celebrating birthdays and any special events, anniversaries, or whatever it might be, we pray that Guru Kabir Sahib shower his blessings on you at this time. We pray that he guide our footstep and he keep us in satsang, that we become ever closer to him. So I read this message from Pantri Hazur Ardanam Sahib. The message goes, Satyanam, best wishes of Kartik Poornima. Sadguru Kabir Sahib has always cautioned the Jiva that both body and life are not for always. If presently one has been graced by the human body, then this is the only chance, and it would be best if the Jiva engages in virtuous deeds and bhakti. And then he says, Asaki, Kabir Duli Sakeli Pe, Buddhi Jo Bandi Ye, Dinachar Ka Phekana, Antakhek Ki Khev. O Sika, this parcel of dirt, body, that has been wrapped, merges again with the dirt after a play of 4 days. Kartik Kaya Sadha Tumhari, Rehne Ki Nahi, एक दिन ऐसा आ न पड़े तना जरे अगन माही लड़ेक जो सूकी सी लकड़ी हंसा चोर चले काया हुसिधी रापकरी. Sahib says life is not constant. One day our body has to burn as if the bones and the muscles are wood and here are grass. The jiva then definitely has to leave the body. This Poornima, try and caution yourself. Lots and lots of blessings. Best wishes. Panchri Hazur Ardanam Sahib. Kabir Pant Dharmacharya. Dharmastan Acharya Gad. Kasya Lahatara Varnasi. Bandagi Sahib. So this is the message from Panchri Hazur Ardanam Sahib, reminding us that our body is made of dirt, and in a short play of 4 days, as he said in the Saki, Dinachar Ka Phekana, that we will have to only spend time in a short time on this play. Devotees, if you have a prasad to bless, can you please organize your person of the prasad? बोले सद्गुरु कबीर साहेब की जय. सत्य पुरुष को भोग लगे जय जय भय प्रकाश. सत्य पुरुष को भोग लगे जय जय भय प्रकाश. कहे कबीर धर्मदास से मिट गए जम के त्रास. कहे कबीर धर्मदास से मिट गए जम के त्रास. अचय अचय आसन गए मैं चरणन शरणाई. अचय अचय आसन गए मैं चरणन शरणाई. दया की न धर्मदास को दीनों लोक पताई. दया की न धर्मदास को दीनों लोक पताई. बोले सद्गुरु कबीर साहिब की जय. So devotees, once again, thank you all for joining us on this 2 nights of fasting. We look forward to soon when we could be back in the ashram to continue devotion together in the satsang. Sadguru Kabir Sahib says in Asaki that Kabir Sangati Sadhu ki jo Gandhi ki baas, jo kuch Gandhi de nahi to bhi baas subas. And what this is saying is that we yearn for being in the company of the sadhu. And why is that so? Is that Kabir Sangati Sadhu. Keep Kabir, he's employing to us, Kabir Sahib is employing to us that we should keep the company of the sadhu. He says, Jo Gandhi ki baat. In the same way, if you go to a shop, the bazaar that is selling perfume, Jo kuch Gandhi de nahi, and you didn't buy any perfume. Tu bhi bas subas. But when you leave that place, you'll be smelling sweet because you would have many samples of free testers and so on. So in the same way, we keep the company of the sadhu so that a little bit of that grace will rub off on us. Kabir te nar and hai, jo guru ko kahte aur. Hari rute guru sharan hai, guru rute nahi taur. And this next Saki, Kabir Sahib is saying that those who consider the guru to be ordinary human being like ourselves, we consider ourselves to be and, which is we consider to be blind. Hari rute guru sharan hai. So if God should be upset with us, we could always seek refuge at the Guru's feet. Guru rute nahi taur. But if Guru is upset with us, no one else there can help us. So with these few words, we thank you all for joining in this satsang. We look forward to the next month of Poornima fasting. Devotees, as the Sahib was saying, please keep your devotion throughout the month. Don't do it only when it is required at the time of the fasting. Try your best to keep your devotion throughout. बोलिए सदगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। चरण बंदगी चरण सेवा अजर मूल विस्तार। साहिब कबीर के बंदगी पहुँचे उतरे सिर सिवान। कहे कबीर सनो धर्मदास चरण बंदगी करो प्रकाश। ज्ञानी ध्यानी नागा निर्वाणी कुठारी बंदारी कत दर्शन चार संपदा बावन वारी। चार गुरु बंस पियालिस की दया सकल हंस की बंदगी साहिब बंदगी साहिब बंदगी साहिब।